Hello, everyone, and welcome to this quick walkthrough of the campaigns feature in Mary. So what you have before you is a pretty standard email brief. Up top here, we have directions for Mary, including what to name the new program, what program template to clone, what folder to put it in, and where to send the test emails. Then in our email brief, we have a section that is geared more towards the marketing ops team to collect the information that they need to complete and finalize the build. So when the email should be sent, if they need to configure an A/B test, and what the audience should be. Then we have the actual email itself. And as you'll see here on the left-hand side, we have all the different sections of the email that we need to be populated. And then on the right-hand side, we have the actual content there. So we have a banner, we have a bunch of copy, the CTA, and the CTA URL. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and go File, Download as a Word doc, and I'm going to export that baby out. All right. Then I'm going to tab over to campaigns and I'm going to go ahead and start a new single email campaign build. I'm going to call this Alicia's testing email. I'm going to go ahead and drop the file in here. And once that's loaded, I'm going to go ahead and hit start campaign. Now Mary has gone ahead, she's accepted the brief, and she is creating a new campaign. And in just a minute here, we will load to the campaign screen. From here, you can see that Mary is reading the doc and processing the document. What she is doing is looking for the necessary information to create the Marketo program and to understand all the tokens. So if we go to the holding folder here, we will see the new campaign pop up in a second here. There we go. Alicia's spooky test is now available. And now she's gone ahead and she is reading through the document, looking at all the token values, identifying the tokens of the program, and populating those tokens. So let's go ahead. We're just going to wait for this for some needs attention here. Okay, perfect. So one of the things that's really cool about Mary is that right now we are just building a single standalone email. But if you had multiple emails in this document, right, that were all part of the same build, think a webinar with multiple invites, and only copy for email one was ready. You could go ahead and tag this email as ready and tag the others as WIP, work, draft, whatever. And Mary would know that she's only supposed to build the first email and not build the others. Right now, because I didn't tell her that this email was ready, she is going ahead and asking me to confirm that the email is ready for processing. So I'm going to go ahead and tell her that this is ready. And she's accepted my input and she is working on that request. So if we tab over here now into the email, Mary is building the email. And what that means is that she's going into Marketo and populating the tokens with the values that were in the brief. All right, so you can see here that the values are starting to pop up in our preview in All Good. I'm going to let her finish that and then we'll take a look in Marketo to see that she's done the exact same thing in Marketo as well. And then in a few seconds here, we're going to see this preview pop up on the side. And from there, we'll be able to work with Mary to make any adjustments to this email. So right now, I'm going to go over here to Marketo. And if you'll take a look here at the My Tokens, you will see that Mary has gone ahead and populated those tokens with the exact same values that you see in the document. Now, if we tab back to the product, Mary is now finished building the email and sending a preview email to the requester, which is me in this case. And in the copy doc, you can list out anyone else that you would also like to review the email and put their email in here. So that is completed. Email preview is now ready. And from here, I can chat with Mary directly to make any edits. And then when when the email is ready and done, I can go ahead and notify my marketing ops team to QA the build the email, and get this out the door for me. Thank you.